Hi, my name is Annie Breglia, and I am here to bring forth a message from Lei Lei. Lei Lei is a being of the higher realms. They contain my guardian angel, Kuan Yin, who is an ancient goddess from China of love, mercy, and compassion. The spirit of love and generosity, an ancient healer from India named Susei, who was a great benefactor of his people, and an ancient dancer from an island that is no longer above the water named Blue Belay, who was also a visionary and a inspiration to her people. So it is hot today. That is why I'm down in my kitchen instead of up in the loft over my garage, and not really dressed or hair, I don't look so nice today, but I hope you will accept the offering that I have anyway. And I will give the floor to Lei Lei. Oh, I want to say, if you want to see more about Lei Lei, there are messages, both videos and written conversations and other writings on my website, which is 8 hummingbirdway.com. And you can go to the tab that mentions channeling to find out more about her, or you can go to the blog where you can see the messages. And without further ado, I will give the floor to Lei Lei. Hello. Oh, we are opening our eyes today. We are not sure how this will go with Annie, but we are going to apparently open our eyes. So we are excited to do this, to come forth in a more full way. And we are hoping that Annie can not be too distracted or unsettled by this, as well as seeing her kitchen in the background, which annoys her to some extent. So anyway, we want to talk today about expanding your being. Expanding your being into a higher frequency. And we want to explain about frequencies, that it is not, although a frequency is a sound, it is also a way of being. You can have a frequency of love or a frequency of judgment. You can carry a frequency, and the frequencies that you carry enable you, if you carry a higher frequency of love and compassion and benevolence, it enables you to be actually in a higher dimension. So you may have heard of the third dimension, which is where we live or have lived for some time, where the humanity has lived. And you may have heard that humanity is going to the fifth dimension, which is a place of greater love and well-being and harmoniousness. But the funny thing is that it's right here. So you can be in the fifth dimension or the seventh dimension. There are various dimensions and ways of being, and they are not in separate places. They are all right here. So this is something to wrap your mind around, that the shift that you might make to elevate your being will actually not be in a different location where other people might be choosing to live in more darkness or not ready to lift their awareness or to raise their awareness into a more harmonious one. So this is just something we wanted you to be aware of. And we have spoken to you before about frequencies and setting your frequency each day and maybe checking in on it, writing down. Let's see, what does Annie have for today? Annie has calmness, balance, receptive, loving, and self-love. These are the frequencies that she has chosen today. Now, she's not residing within them constantly. She's a little unsettled for a couple of reasons. For one thing, she does not love the heat. However, she keeps checking back and remembering when she sees this list, oh, calm, balance, receptive, loving, self-love. Okay, and so what are the things that she might want to do if she's going to be in those things? Or how does she want to approach or respond to the things that she encounters in her day? If she keeps in mind these frequencies that she has chosen for this day. So this is a good exercise every day to choose what are the frequencies that would help you. Being stable is a good frequency. Being aware is a good frequency. Being joyful is a wonderful frequency. And there are many. We are sure that you can arrive at your own choices. Look at where you are, the things that you're not quite pleased to, the places where you internally are not quite pleased to be, and see if you can take them up a notch. And what is the name for that? Write it down. Let that be a frequency that you are reaching for today. And then you will be residing right here, but in a different dimension, and just slightly, or preparing for another dimension. And there's a lot to this business of dimensions and elevation of Earth, but this is just a little piece that we are giving you today. So we are complete for now, and blessings to you.